So, hello fellow banknote and coin collectors, my name is Glenn and today I have some Israeli coins. So, Israel has actually had two redenominations, so these two are actually part of the same series of the Israeli lira. So these are the pruta coins, so 1 lira equals 1000 pruta, and I'm missing a few coins in that. And this is the Agora series, so 1 lira equals 100 agora. And this is the new agora, the shekel, the old shekel they call it. And this is equal 100 agora. And this is the current coins equivalent to 1000 old shekels. And this is the new shekel equals 1 new agora. So pretty much the same system. So they've had 4 different types of coinages. But today I'm just going to talk about the first one. So basically, this is the reverse side. It just has the denomination. All of them have stylized olives going around. And in the first series of what date is it? 1949 or 5709. That's the Hebrew date. They can have a dot below. As you can see on this 10, maybe you can try and focus in. They call it a pearl. Yep. You can see on the 10, it has a dot underneath this stroke here, and on the 5 it has none. This is actually missing on the 100. It actually doesn't have it. It's the only denomination it doesn't. But this just means that they are minted at different mints. The no pearls, most likely the Heaton mint in Birmingham, and the pearl is Imperial Chemical Industries in the UK. So we have one pruta, and pruta was actually the old denomination of Israel. They used it during the Hasmonean period, the Herodian period, and under Roman rule, and also during the First and Second Revolts. And we have one pruta is 1.3 grams, 21 millimeters aluminium. The 5, 3.2 grams, 20 millimeters bronze. And you have the largest bronze coin, the 10, 6.1 grams, 27 millimeters. And during the 50s, they actually issued, this is a 1952 or 5712. And in 1957, they actually issued a round type bronze base metal coins, which I do not have here. Then you have the 25 pruta. These are all copper and nickel. 2.8 grams, 19.5 millimeters. The 50. This one's a different date. This one is actually a 1954 or 5714. They issued them in copper and nickel, which only has 250,000 minted. But this one is smooth and is nickel plated steel. This is 5 grams, so weighs less. And it's about 23.6 millimeters, so it's a bit bigger. And this one is actually nickel plated steel. It has a mintage of nearly 18 million. So that's actually a high minted coin. So the 100, this one is not dated 1949, but is dated 1955. So, and with this one, if you get a coin 1955 with dates here and here, then it's actually a rare type. So I'll go over the inscription. So under here it just has the denomination pruta, and this is the date down below. And if you look up not Wikipedia, yeah, it's Wikipedia, you can look it up, but also Numstar. Numstar is probably better. And you go to, I can't remember. I'll have to show you this in another video. But you can go to somewhere where you can put the dates in, and it can actually give you the Western date. Then we have the 250 Pruta. This one was also issued in silver, but the silver one is about 44,125. So it's a just commemorative coin. There is also a 500 Pruta that was not issued for circulation, and that's actually silver as well, and that's actually larger than this. This one's 32.2 millimeters. I mean, 500's 37, and this one weighs 14.1 grams, 11.3 grams, 5.69 grams. Oh, that one's 5 point. No, it's just 5 grams, that one. So let's have a look at the other side. So the interesting thing about these coins is that all these designs are taken from coins issued during the first or the second revolt, either Pruta coins or what they call a zouk, which is equivalent to a denarius, or denominated in shekels. So here we have an anchor, and this was actually on a Pruta of Alexander Jannaeus. Also, that's actually before the first or second revolt, so 104 to 76 BC. So it's actually the oldest image on these coins from another coin from a sort of independent Judean kingdom. And on the top it just has Israel in Hebrew, and on the bottom in Arabic is also Israel. As you can see, there is no English in Israel, which the later coins actually had. Okay, I'll show you. So the modern coins has Israel in English, also has the denomination in English as well. And on the second one, it has a coin, a lyre from. So this is a 4-string lyre from a Pruta coin from the Bar Kokhba revolt in 132 to 135 BC. So these two amphorae, so you got a one-handled and a two-handled amphorae. So this is like a storage container, and this looks like also storage, but used for pouring liquids as well. So these are from a denarius, so a silver coin weighing about 3.5 grams, a zouk, on the Bar Kokhba revolt, in the same period as that. And there is these coins are actually not very common, they're very expensive. The denarius, the Pruta, is actually a lot more easier to get, but still, it's just wondering where they actually got the metals. I would say they most likely would have overstruck them on a normal Roman coins, which is why the weights are pretty much the same as the Roman, or similar to the Roman weights as far as I know. So the 25 has a Pruta from Simeon Bar Kokhba revolt. So this would have been a bronze coin. The bronze coins generally, their weights really fluctuated, so I'm a bit confused. I presume they're actually about 2 to 3 grams, but you get ones up to 20 grams, so who knows. I would say they most likely would have been high denominations that we don't know the name of now. So these are actually grapes, and on this one it actually has a grape leaf. You can see the grapes up there. And this coin is actually another Pruta from the Jewish Roman War, so between 66 and 70 AD, and Josephus actually wrote about this war. So this Pruta is about 2.5 grams as well, and this coin is actually the reverse of what image is here. So this is a date palm, and it's also on the Pruta, it's on the reverse of this coin. and it's also 2.5 grams between. Oh, but I've looked it up. You can get them between 9 and 12 grams as well. So they're all over the place. And on this one, this is actually 3 barley fronds. They look a bit like wheat. I get some descriptions of them being palm branches, but they don't look like palm branches. As you can see, there's a palm branch there. But these ones are barley, which is a common grain grown in the Middle East, as well as wheat. And this is actually 1/4 of a shekel, of roughly about 3 to 3.5 grams. And the actual original coin is very unique in that there is only 3 coins known. So if none of those coins had been found, we would not have this image here. I'm just wondering if this is actually on any other denominations. I have to look into that further. So anyway, those are the nearly complete series of first Pruta coins from Israel. First issued in 1949 to 1950, around that period. All denominations were issued at different times. And I just quite like them very much. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. And please give it a thumbs up if you like these type of coins. Irrespective of your political affiliation with the Arab-Israeli conflict. That's not important on this channel. So anyway, thank you very much and have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Bye bye.